Julian Hale had always seen his boss, Vivian Sterling, as more than a titan of the boardroom, a woman whose presence commanded the skyline of Chicago like the Willis Tower itself, unyielding and luminous. At 38, Vivian was a masterpiece of resilience. Raven hair swept into a chignon that framed high cheekbones, and sapphire eyes that held the depth of Lake Michigan's secrets. She'd built Sterling and Associates from the ashes of a corporate divorce 15 years prior, raising a daughter alone while architecting deals that reshaped industries. Julian, 29, with tousled chestnut waves and a sketchbook perpetually tucked under his arm, had joined as a junior strategist 2 years ago. His ideas sparked like fireflies in her meetings, but it was her quiet guidance, late-night coffees, a hand on his shoulder during pitches, that ignited something deeper. He caught her glances, fleeting as northern lights, and wondered if she felt the pull too. The unraveling came on a frost-kissed December evening, when the office tower stood sentinel over the windy city's glittering sprawl. The team had dispersed after sealing a merger with a Tokyo firm, champagne flutes abandoned like fallen stars. Only Julian and Vivian remained in the corner suite, city lights painting golden veins across mahogany desks. Papers rustled as they reviewed final clauses, the air thick with unspoken tension, the kind that hums like a violin string before it snaps. Vivian leaned back in her leather chair, loosening the pearl strand at her throat, her silk blouse whispering against the fabric. "Julian," she said, voice a velvet murmur edged with weariness, "you're brilliant. Too brilliant for this grind. At your age, you'd prefer someone younger. Fresher. Not a woman chasing deadlines while her daughter resents every missed recital." Her words landed like snowflakes on embers, soft, but searing. Julian's heart stuttered. He'd seen the shadows under her eyes, the way she deflected compliments with a wry smile, as if age were a thief she'd learned to outrun. Vivian's life was a tapestry of triumphs laced with thorns. Her ex-husband's abandonment for a 20-something intern, tabloid scars that branded her, the Iron Widow, and now, the quiet fear of fading into irrelevance. She sipped her scotch, gaze drifting to the frost-laced windows, where the city pulsed oblivious. "Go on, Julian. Find someone who matches your fire, youthful, unscarred. Not me, with my baggage and battle lines." He rose, the merger documents forgotten, and crossed the room in 3 strides. The carpet muffled his steps, but his pulse roared like the L train below. Kneeling before her chair, he captured her hands, cool, capable, marked by ink and time, and held them to his chest, where his heart betrayed him with its frantic rhythm. "Vivian," he whispered, voice raw as winter wind, "I want you. Not some fleeting spark or younger echo. You. The woman who sees through blueprints to the soul of a building, who rebuilt an empire from heartbreak. Your scars, they're constellations I navigate by. Your daughter, Eliza, she's part of the light you carry. I don't want youth. I want your depth, your dawn after storms." She froze, sapphire eyes widening like horizons at sea, a tear tracing the curve of her cheek, the first crack in her armor. "Julian, you don't know. I'm 43. Eliza's 15, sharp as a stiletto, and she sees me as the villain who chooses spreadsheets over soccer games. My world's contracts and custody battles, not candlelit walks. You'd tire of it, of me." But he shook his head, thumb brushing her tear away, the touch electric as a live wire. "Then let me prove it. I've loved you since that first pitch, when you challenged my design and said, build for hearts, not heights. You're not baggage, you're ballast, keeping me steady. Eliza, I'll win her over with bad puns and blueprints of treehouses. Marry the mess, Vivian. Marry me." The dam broke then, her laughter mingling with sobs, a melody of release. She pulled him up, their foreheads touching, breaths mingling like fog on glass. In the hush of that suite, with Chicago's heartbeat below, she confessed the fractures. Nights alone after Eliza's bedtime stories, mirrors that mocked her laugh lines, the terror of loving again only to lose. Julian listened, his arms a fortress, and shared his own voids, the nomadic childhood that left him sketching homes he'd never known, the fear that his fire was just flash without her flame. Dawn crept in, painting the room rose gold, and their first kiss bloomed slow and sure, tasting of scotch and second chances. "You're mad," she murmured against his lips, smiling through tears. "But so am I." "Yes, Julian, yes." To the madness. Spring unfurled like a ribbon across the lakefront a year later. Sterling and Associates soared, the joint venture, a sustainable high-rise blending green spires with community lofts, earning accolades and headlines, the Sterling Hale legacy, love in the lines. Eliza, once wary with teenage barbs, softened under Julian's siege. He coached her debate club, sketched her prom dress in secret, became the dad who showed up with gelato after losses. Now, family dinners echoed with her quips, Vivian's laughter the richest note. Vivian transformed, not erased, but illuminated. Her chignon gave way to loose waves, her stride lighter, as if gravity bowed to her joy. She launched a mentorship program for single mothers in business, her story the cornerstone, age isn't erosion, it's excavation, uncovering gold. Julian, he found in her not just a partner, but a muse, his sketches now alive with warmth, homes where walls whispered welcomes. Evenings on their balcony, overlooking the river's serpentine glow, found them entwined, Vivian's head on his shoulder, Eliza sketching beside, a bottle of wine between generations. "You chose me," Vivian would whisper, fingers laced in his. "And I chose the man who saw my whole mosaic." Their tale rippled through the firm like a benevolent virus, whispers of courage, of love-defying calendars. For in a world of fleeting swipes and filtered facades, Julian's reply, "I want you," became legend, a beacon for hearts adrift. It touched souls not with grandeur, but grace, proof that true desire seeks not youth's bloom, but the eternal spring of a spirit unchained. And in their union, Chicago's winds carried a quieter truth. Love, when chosen boldly, rebuilds not just empires, but eternities. Thank you for watching this story till the end. Sparkles, if it touched your heart, please support us. Thumbs up, give it a like. Speech balloon, share your thoughts in the comments. Bell, subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. Your support helps us create more stories that inspire and make you believe in miracles. Your participation means a lot to us.